Good evening, welcome to Monday's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for June 3rd to the 15th, June 3rd to the 7th. We're forecasting positive height anomalies across here. We have a trough here over the Aleutians. This favors a ridge over the western U.S. And we have a trough that develops in the east. And you're looking here at the GFS, and then we go through time, and then we come to the 7th. You see a trough starting to develop here. We have a ridge, trough here over the Eastern Pacific. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement with this solution. The building ridge in the west will cause fair, dry, and mild conditions. Anomalies could exceed 25 degrees above normal in spots. Widespread showers and thunderstorms will be possible in the east, with the amplifying trough moving eastward and taps into Gulf and Atlantic moisture over the weekend. Conditions will likely remain cool and settled thereafter. Heavy rain is also forecast for Florida, as several models are hinting at possible tropical development. We'll look now at the period for June 6th to the 10th. Here we are at the 7th. Still have positive height anomalies here across the North Atlantic. And we have an upper low and a trough over the Aleutians to over the East Pacific. We have our ridge here, trough developing in the east. And then we go to the 10th. We see our trough here, ridge configuration. And I have to look over my notes a little bit. During this period, we're forecasting a positive PNA and a negative NAO, and we have a positive EPO, and this all favors with the positive PNA. We have our ridge here, negative AO. We have our positive height anomalies here and a trough to the south. So the model's in good agreement with this. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and here. And across here, I'm forecasting anomalies as high as 30 degrees in some spots here in the west. And we have 3 to 9 degrees anomalies here in parts of the southeast. Below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the northwest, northern mid-Atlantic, and the northeast, and across this region, below normal precipitation here. Now for the period for June 11th to the 15th. Here at the 11th, and models still are indicating a ridge trough configuration, but it'll be a little weaker. And we go to the 15th, you can still see we have a ridge trough configuration. Then we look at the GFS ensembles, European deterministics. The European deterministics brings a trough into the northwest from the Gulf of Alaska as negative height anomalies form here. And the trough begins to lift out, which just covering the northeast. And you look at the Canadian. So the pattern remains generally the same, but weaker. And you can see the GFS. And to some extent, the European is depicting a zone of flow. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here with anomalies 2 to 8 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures for the northeast, with anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, I'm forecasting above normal precipitation for the northwest, northern mid-Atlantic, and the northeast, and below normal precipitation for the plains and the Mississippi Valley. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for June 3rd to 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.